Yep. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into it, man. So, you got everybody falling for the banana and the tailpipe, man. I mean, they get people all the time with this kind of stuff, man. And at this point, I'm not even shocked. It is what it is. You're gonna have a bunch of people on here that, are pro-Democrat, pro-liberal, right? That's gonna be out here talking about Trump said it's going to be a bloodbath if he don't win the election. He's inciting violence, right? Totally taking what he said out of context, like what they normally do. This is election year. We at this point, y'all, if you've been following my channel, you gotta be used to this at this point. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be numb to this. You already know if you see a nigga making a YouTube video or it's on the news, you might as well just come to Tell Like It Is TV. Hold on. Before I even get my thoughts and opinion, let me see what Tell Like It Is, because Tell Like It Is TV, he gonna break it all the way down at the end of the day. Let me go see what my brother talking about real quick. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm glad you came. You know what I'm saying? Stars are out, universe would never be the same. I'm glad you came. I forgot we sang that song though, but anyway, I kind of like that song low key though. Anyway. So let's get into the situation with Donald Trump, man. So, you got all these people talking about Trump, talking about it's going to be a bloodbath, getting people in an uproar. That Trump is some diabolical maniac at the end of the day, that's inciting and basically saying that if he don't get elected, then there's going to be a bloodbath, right? This is not what he said, you know what I'm saying? But see, this is what they do. They take your words and they spin them on you, okay? See, nobody had a problem though when where was CNN when they were on the Gayle King? This was actually on CNN. Where was CNN when Charles Barkley was talking about punching niggas who had Trump t-shirts on? You know what I'm saying? If I see a black person with a Trump mugshot on, I'm gonna punch him in the face. So hold on, where was all that energy at when Charles Barkley was talking about punching brothers at the end of the day? If he called a nigga with a goddamn Trump whatchamacallit on. But anyway, so let's get into the context of what Trump actually said, and what he's actually saying makes 100% sense. Has nothing to do with a bloodbath as far as motherfuckers going to war and people killing each other and fighting all over the streets. That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to think, because they want you to vote for these scumbags in Biden and Harris. That's what they want you to do. These niggas is causing the bloodbaths all over the place. These niggas is out here giving the money, all our money away to the Ukraine and fucking over the people and actually committing bloodbaths. These niggas is the ones out here funding Israel, who's out here fucking up the Palestine niggas and shit like that, causing bloodbaths. They're actually doing this shit, but you mad at a nigga that's talking about a speech and using business and what he's saying in bloodbaths. But y'all in CNN and what y'all actually back up, y'all are funding and supporting people that's actually out here in the real world committing bloodbaths right now. What they doing out there to them people in Gaza and in Israel, in Palestine, is fucked up, bro. They out here, hey man, we got some packages for y'all. Hey, we got some packages, y'all. Come get y'all packages. Them niggas go get their packages. Allegedly, they all getting killed. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, even though this shit is on camera, I'm gonna say allegedly, okay?
Mexico has taken over a period of 30 years 34% of the automobile manufacturing business in our country. Think of it. Went to Mexico. China now is building a couple of...
Let's rewind.
Mexico has taken over a period of 30 years 34% of the automobile manufacturing business in our country. Think of...
Okay, so Mexico is pretty much taking over 34% of the manufacturing. So that's meaning actually development and shit like that. It's jobs that could go to Americans, but they're not. Biden and these niggas ship everything to do with anything and everybody else. But anyway, at the end of the day, like I said, if those jobs could be going to Americans, they're basically fleecing them bitches out there to Mexico for whatever kind of exchange that they out there doing, whatever shit Biden and these niggas is out here negotiating about.
It went to Mexico. China now is building a couple of massive plants where they're going to build the cars in Mexico and they think that they're going to sell those cars into the United States with no tax at the border.
All right, so this is why the border's open. This is part of the reason why Biden and them niggas got the borders open, because if the border's open, then I'm guessing then when they do business in certain ways, they can't be taxed for it, okay? So, it is what it is when it comes down to that. But when it comes down to the situation with China, man, China is buying up farmland in America. China actually has China actually has multiple people that are illegal. They're not legally, they can't vote at all, but they're in situations in political seats, and one of them is an election commission kind of seat at the end of the day. Now, mind you, this is somebody who can't even vote legally in the States, but this person can have a goddamn spot when it comes down to an election. What kind of backwards ass shit is this? But anyway, when it comes down to the situation, when it comes down to China trying to pretty much, get the shit in and sell it wholesale, these niggas like, China, I fuck with China's shrewd operating business, though. I fuck with the way they do shit, know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Them niggas is real shrewd with it. And I don't know what they got over the heads of Biden and the Biden administration, but, they be allowing these niggas to just do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make this United States a part of China or something like that. I don't know what's going on at this point. But, it's getting real spooky out here. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's let this keep playing.
Tell you something to China. If you're listening, President Xi, and you and I are friends, but he understands the way I deal, those big monster car manufacturing plants that you're building in Mexico right now, and you think you're going to get that, you're going to not hire Americans, and you're going to sell the cars to us now, we're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line.
All right, so why would anybody be upset with that, okay? If China is trying to come up here, right, trying to bring these big plants and shit in here, these big manufacturing jobs and shit like that, they not planning on hiring no Americans, especially no niggas, okay? Especially no niggas, you know what I'm saying? I mean, no ancient American niggas, you know what I'm saying? Now, with all due respect, if niggas is African and shit like that, then, they'll hire you, you know what I'm saying? They not hiring no nigga, though. No nigga, they not hiring no nigga. That's not happening, you know what I'm saying? That's... But anyway. Now, they plan on not hiring no niggas, no Americans, period. You know what I'm saying? What kind of sense does that make in America? What kind of sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? So these niggas are able to come through, set up shop, and then not hiring no Americans whatsoever. What kind of sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? You can't pull that shit off over in somebody else's country, but multiple fucking people could be able to do that shit in our country. This is backwards as fuck, bro. It is backwards as fuck. And it all starts at the leadership. The leadership is the fucking problem. Biden and them niggas have been a complete failure, okay? Now, depending on who you talking for, they have been good to you, right? But as far as the American, these niggas have been a complete failure, okay? Complete failure. Fell right on their face at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And here, let me let this keep going.
And you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath.
All right, I don't know why my shit stopped. Hold up.
Going to be able to sell those cars.
Oh, let me come up here real quick. Let me come back down. Damn, now my shit want to act funny now. That's what we doing now? Come on now. I think I got another tweet of this shit anyway, real quick. Hold up. Where we at? My bad. I had this shit got to be janky like this. We're gonna talk about Kanye too right after this video. I'm gonna do a separate video on Kanye. I might come through, spin the block on that later on tonight too. Really come talk about that.
President of the United States. We Clinton.
All right, hold up. Let me come up here. Let's see if it's working again. Damn.
Now is building a couple of massive.
Oh wow.
I mean, honestly, I joke about it. He can't walk across building massive factories. A friend of mine that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those cars. They're building massive factories. A friend of mine, all he does is build car manufacturing plants. He's the biggest in the world. I mean, honestly, I joke about it. He can't walk across the street. In that way, he's like Biden. But for building a plant, he can do the greatest plants in the world, right? That's all he cares about. I said, I'd like to see one of your plants recently. I said, I'd like to see, where can we go? Well, we have to travel to Mexico. I said, why Mexico? He said, because that's where the big plants are building. China's building really big plants in Mexico, and Mexico's building. What about here? Well, we're building much smaller plants here. Can you believe it?
Okay. So when he talked about the blood, he talked about as far as in the business aspect when it pertains to cars. Not if he don't get in, we out here with pitchforks and we out here stabbing motherfuckers in the chest. We shooting motherfuckers and we gonna get it. We gonna get it shaken. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period, nigga. If I don't win, they're running around in the media making it seem as if Trump said, look, if I don't win, nigga, we getting it shaken all across America. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas better be ready to rock out. You know what I'm saying? And we willing to crash out. You know what I'm saying? We willing to crash out. Y'all act like this nigga got up there and said, hey, if I don't win, hey, y'all, we crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. Yo, the media is crazy. And some of y'all niggas is crazy for even jumping up on here and jumping and talking about this shit at the end of the day. Now, anyway, let's get into Nancy Pelosi because you already know they had to bring her little old face up here. You know they had to bring her old wrinkled looking ass back up here to talk some shit about Trump. You know what I'm saying? We already know what time it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We know what kind of year this is. So, they're going to play these kind of games. All right. So just in, Nancy Pelosi races to CNN to lie about Donald Trump and promote the bloodbath hoax, the face of evil. He's even predicting a bloodbath. What does that mean? He's going to exact a bloodbath. There's something wrong here. All right. Anyway, let me just play what she had to say. Anyway, fair act use.
Bloodbath. What does that mean?
Fair act use. Now let's give a little context to Nancy Pelosi, right? Now, y'all remember as far as 2020 goes, Nancy Pelosi, right, was over here, one of the ones talking about, I don't know why they're not rioting more and protesting in the streets. I don't know why they're not doing more, right? I don't know why, and mind you, the people that was getting fucked up out these situations was niggas, okay? Niggas was getting beat down. Niggas was getting shot, okay? Niggas was getting arrested, okay? Niggas was getting harmed in all kind of ways than one. Niggas' businesses was getting fucked up, okay? Niggas was losing business at the end of the day based off the riots and shit that was going on. All the opportunity zones that Trump gave for niggas and looked out for niggas and shit like that. Because a nigga got killed, okay? Let's get this clear. A nigga got killed and niggas destroyed they set up these riots to be in certain situations and destroyed niggas' businesses at the end of the day. That's a fact. That's what happened. And Nancy Pelosi was on TV, on live television, telling niggas they need to be rioting more. But it's only fucking up our communities. That they wasn't taking that shit to the suburbs where them niggas live at. You know what I'm saying? They weren't taking that shit up there. They was taking that shit right where niggas work at. Niggas might have to work at. Niggas own little small businesses, shit like that. They was in there fucking them shits up. Okay? Absolutely fucking these shits up at the end of the day. And let's say, oh man, but you know, they destroyed a couple Wendy's. Tell like this TV that ain't black. That ain't black. Nigga, there's probably niggas working there, okay? So if you destroying a Wendy's, where them niggas gonna get money at? Where they gonna get money at? You know what I'm saying? You think they're gonna let these niggas that work in the hoods or whatever urban area they at, they think they're gonna ship these niggas over and let these niggas get some hours, get the same amount of hours they was getting somewhere working at the Wendy's in the suburbs? Nigga, you fucking retarded, nigga. You fucking retarded thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? So niggas was fucking up their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. But she was the same one talking all this shit, all this hot shit in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Same way that all them niggas was doing all that shit. Absolutely fucking niggas over in more ways than one. And you niggas still went out there and voted for these people, man. It's a shame. It's actually a shame. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, I'm disappointed in a lot of niggas, man. I really am. And I'm even more disappointed in niggas that can't see this shit now that is going on. It's like, nigga, we in the middle of this shit right now, and you're sitting up here still thinking that, man, anything better than Donald Trump, man. I just think that nigga Trump, dog. I think you need to be Thanos snapped off the earth because your brain ain't working, nigga. Nigga, you feeling it, nigga. Motherfucking bills, nigga. Motherfucking inflation out this bitch. Gas prices. All kind of shit these niggas is doing. And then they out here giving niggas money out here in America. They giving niggas bread. But they won't give your ass shit. They won't take it easy. They've been smashing the gas on Americans all for the last 3 years. Okay? They've been smashing the gas. Meanwhile, motherfuckers that's not from here, they handing these niggas shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, take this $3,000 a month, man. Hey, take this house loan, man. Hey man, take this business loan, man. Hey man, take this, take that. We got that for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't got a place to go? We put you in a hotel. Okay? If Tell Like It Is TV falls out on hard times and I get fucked up in the game, lose my job, I can't run to my nearest fucking politician and be like, hey man, can y'all hook me up with the same the same deal y'all giving the illegals and shit like that? Can y'all hook me up with that? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, unfortunately, man, look, man, we got some shelters, that you gotta sign up for. You better have your ID too, nigga. Hey, I can't get in a hotel, I just need a place to crash, man, until I get on my feet, man. I'll figure it out from there. I'm sorry, Tell Like It Is TV. We just can't do that for you. We can't do that for you. Right? This kind of shit that they do. Meanwhile, they giving all the money over there to Zelensky and them niggas. They giving all this money over there to Israel and them niggas. They giving all the money to the illegal immigrants and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell y'all, these illegal immigrants, don't make it seem like these are niggas that's just Mexicans coming from the border and all that, because that's what they want you. They're flying a lot of these people over there. Niggas from China, they flying over here. They not coming through the border. They flying these niggas over here and hooking these niggas up. There's a tier when it comes down to this immigrant shit, okay? There's like high class tier where they giving these niggas motherfucking hotels and shit like that. They not putting no the ones that they show y'all on TV where they sleeping in fucking police stations and shit like that, those are like the low tier. But even the low tier is still treated better than most niggas in America, period. You know what I'm saying? So, it just kind of is what it is. They're still treating them niggas better than most niggas in America. You know what I'm saying? Even though, they show them in a fucked up, compromising kind of position. But eventually, them people are going to be elevated and lifted over you at the end of the day. Because, like I said, their whole thing is to eliminate us as a voting bloc altogether. Because, like I said, when it comes down to this election shit, they know niggas is starting to drift. Like, okay, hold up, man. This shit ain't making sense on what's going on. Niggas is looking around their communities like, yo, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? So niggas is starting to pay attention more. That's why I'm glad what I'm seeing out there in Chicago. The people out there in Chicago, the ancient Americans out there is waking up. I'm telling y'all, I thought I would have had it in 2020, but I think 2024 is going to be the year where niggas really be like, yo, we ain't fucking with the Democrats. That ain't happening. Man and woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, you're going to have some lost niggas out here that's still going to go out here. They're going to be feared into voting for Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. I don't know, man. It's, I was having a conversation with somebody and they literally was like freaking out. You know what? I ain't gonna get into that. But this person was freaking the fuck out. And it's like, bro, all the shit you're saying is happening right now. So what are we even talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever, man. But let's get into Nancy Pelosi, man. Fair accused.
Because he's even predicting a bloodbath. What does that mean? He's going to exact a bloodbath? There's something wrong here. How
be saying some dumb shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? What is he saying? He's saying he's going to exact a bloodbath? Is that what Donald Trump is saying? Is he saying he's going to exact a bloodbath? We need to be scared, and Americans need to be scared that they will want to vote for a killer like this. Meanwhile, y'all niggas out here smoking everything moving. Y'all quiet about what's happening with them kids and shit like that out there in Palestine and shit, man. And like I said, I'm not the one to be out here caping for no group, you know what I'm saying? But my own at the end of the day. And but America at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. What they out there doing is fucked up. Where your pom-poms at when it comes down to what America is funding Israel to pretty much do to fucking goddamn them people out there in Palestine? And why are y'all doing it to the people in Palestine? Why? Because why? They not accepting y'all LGBT or some shit like that? What, they not accepting taking the eating the cake and none of that? You know what I'm saying? What's the real reason y'all out there really fucking with them folks? You know what I'm saying? And y'all bombing on them folks like this. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty work y'all out here doing. But you ain't got nothing to say about that bloodbath. But a nigga quote when it comes down to business as far as it turning into a bloodbath and how our jobs are being outsourced and outleased to people that's not Americans and people that's able to put American product in America and not be held any kind of responsible for that shit. Like, niggas ain't got to pay no tax. Niggas ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? And then Americans got to pay all the tax, foot the whole bill for this shit. Foot the whole bill for it. Like, nigga, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous, fam. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all running around here taking our bread and spending it on your goddamn exquisite ass goddamn trips and shit like that. Flying here, flying there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas y'all be the first one to talk about climate changes, but y'all flying all across the country, drinking the finest of wines and going to the finest of weird ass parties and shit like that, right? Y'all got no problem when it comes down to that, but then y'all niggas get out here and come right in American people's face, jump on TV and talk about climate change. Y'all niggas is disgusting. Y'all niggas disgusting, bro. Anyway, let me let this keep going.
respectful I am of the American people and their goodness. But how much more do they have to see from him to understand that this isn't what our country is about? Praising Hitler, praising the Russians because...
And this is my thing. Now, see, I need to really go find this whole clip of Nancy Pelosi. And matter of fact, we'll talk more about this Nancy Pelosi response. I'll probably do a live stream later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk a little bit more because I got other stuff too I want to talk about for tonight. But so we'll add, I'll make sure I add that on there tonight because it's funny that she mentioned, oh, he praises Hitler. Right? But y'all know the whole Ukraine situation, the Azov Balatine niggas, for niggas that know, you know, these niggas are neo-Nazis. They are neo-Nazis. Guess who is funding the Ukraine? America. Zelensky is representing the fucking Azov Balatine niggas who fucking ideology is Nazism. They're neo-Nazis at the end of the day. So this is the kind of shit that they're into, okay? So our country and our leadership in President Biden and Kamala Cackling Harris, right? These niggas is funding what they will call supposed somebody who praises Hitler, right? But we're giving billions. I mean, we got to be at $1 trillion right now on what we done gave to Ukraine. But we'll give that to them, okay? We'll give that to neo-Nazis, okay? Neo-Nazis, Hitler, right? Nazi, Hitler, right? One of the same, right? That one is okay. So why would we because you say anything anti-Semitic in America and shit like that, that can get your bank account frozen, that can get all kind of shit happening to you. You know what I'm saying? But America is funding some niggas that's pretty much on that anti-Semitism kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't, man. You can't, man. You can't even make this shit up at this point, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? These people just think you stupid at the end of the day. That's what I think it personally is. You know what I'm saying? And you should take it personal. You know what I'm saying? You should honestly take this shit personal at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to get out here and physically do anything. Well, physically, yeah, you might want to do something. You might want to stop voting in a certain way. You might want to pay attention more when these niggas are speaking. You might want to do your own research while these niggas are speaking at the end of the day. Because that's very important, because if they throw Jay-Z in your face, or they throw Beyonce in your face at the end of the day, and they up here just saying some shit, you gonna be like, yeah, I didn't know Beyonce was political like that. Like, yeah, man, Queen B, yeah, I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. And Kamala Harris and the niggas has been doing everything diabolical to you, me, and our people, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck who they throw up there and who she line herself up with. I seen a video, she up there with Fat Joe. I don't give a fuck about what she up there doing with Fat Joe. I know this bitch, and Joe Biden is a complete disaster for niggas. Complete disaster. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I don't care who she decided to bring up there, eat lunch with, if she going to HBCUs and all this dumb shit. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all they do is they love to bring a nigga up there. They love to bring a nigga up there. Like y'all say, y'all swore Trump was doing this shit in 2016 and all that. Y'all swore he was, these are just photo ops. But he actually was doing shit for niggas. These niggas is taking photo ops and doing absolutely nothing. They're throwing parties at the VP's house and turning around and doing nothing. Matter of fact, they did do something. Trump gave these niggas $45 billion for the HBCU schools, the historical black colleges at the end of the day, right? Trump gave these niggas money so they can come through, fix up, do nice renovations and shit to the football fields, this, that, and the third, so they can look and present themselves as like an historical black fucking college at the end of the day. What did Biden and them niggas do? Day one they got in office, they took $43 billion of that back. That's what they did. They took $43 billion of that back, and here it is 3 years later, you niggas is partying in the VP's house and swearing up and down like that's the hottest shit since sliced bread, and that's enough to get you niggas votes. Y'all niggas is insane, bro. Y'all niggas is insane. I don't understand how you niggas mind work, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy to me. Yo, that shit is crazy. The fact that y'all in here and y'all can sing a couple rap songs in the VP, that's enough to for y'all niggas to get the vote. That is unreal. And then here's what's sad about the situation when it comes down to niggas. These folks that they're bringing over here from different countries, y'all niggas is going up, running up that fucking, that y'all running up that goddamn school debt, college debt at the end of the day. And when you get done with running up that debt and finishing that fucking degree, your ass ain't gonna have the job because they done gave that to somebody that's already not from the country. That job gonna go to somebody else. You gonna be working for, man, listen, man. It's a cold game out here, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that, man. Cause I'll be up here all day with this fucking video. But it's a cold game, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Y'all niggas keep supporting, cackling Kamala Harris and thinking that she's actually black. First of all, like I've been telling y'all, the bitch is not black. I don't know why niggas keep running around. If y'all niggas did any kind of research, you'll figure out the bitch is not black, bro. She's not. You know what I'm saying? She's not. The bitch is an Indian. She's not an Indian. She's from India, okay? You know, I'm no disrespect to the Indians and stuff. I mean, the people out there, the Arab. She Arab. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much where I'm getting at. She is not all this shit. Her father was Jamaican, and man, cut the cat, man. Cut the cat. Father not Jamaican. Them niggas is born out there, raised out there, and moved to America and got a better life, okay? That's why people like her, they need to be thinking niggas like MLK. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like people like Kamala Harris, the Barack Obamas and shit like that. These niggas that's Arab and shit like that. They need to be thinking niggas like MLK. You know what I'm saying? Any immigrant you see out here talking crazy about goddamn Martin Luther King, Them niggas need to be Thanos snapped off the earth. I'm joking around, YouTube. I'm joking around. But that's what civil rights was all about. It was never for niggas at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We just got used to motherfucking we just got used for the play. You know what I'm saying? And you had niggas that was going against Martin Luther King. And you know, these people in history don't get talked about. But they'll talk to you about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, he marched for civil rights and for all people, and he had a dream and all this other shit. But they don't tell niggas when Martin Luther King, you know, they don't talk about how, you know, the government was fucking shit. They're giving them school loans. They go to school and is back on fucking dollars worth of. And you got niggas can't even keep their business. Maybe not real quick, but you know, falling for diligence. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Word, these niggas be like telling like this TV, his bullshit, his little bullshit today. Streets, man, but don't be the same fool niggas. Don't you do it, please. You know what I'm saying? Going on this spinning. Come to race, the race. It just the people on to it. You know, it's starting to click in. You know about then. You know, some not defending no nigga that he was a good man. He got in the shootout with the police. And man, I'm telling you, man, this racist ass system, like, dog, the nigga was shooting at the police. What you expect them niggas to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga get out here and crash out on the police, that is not, and then they shoot that nigga, bro, that's not racism, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to spin that on me. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to spin the fact of niggas wearing Pooh Shiesty masks, and if the law tells nigga, hey, man, look, man, them Pooh Shiesty masks, man, y'all niggas got to put them shits down, man. Too many niggas out here getting robbed. Too many niggas out here getting hurt, this, that, and the third. You know, we gotta put a law, put a ban of these Pooh Shiesty masks. Oh man, this some bullshit, dog. See, man, this shit racist as fuck, dog. They out here, man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, the only reason why I would know for a nigga to want to wear a Pooh Shiesty mask is if a nigga's on some Pooh Shiesty shit at the end of the day. Point blank, period. Because I knew any time that I threw, allegedly, I know if I threw on a pair of black jeans, black sneakers, and we didn't have Pooh Shiesty masks when I was a teenager. But anytime you see niggas rock a motherfucking niggas got all black on, black champ hoodie, you know what I'm saying? With the hood on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was going down. You be a fool not to turn around and go the other way or even cross the street. Even at that, you still probably be fooled because niggas can get to you still. Niggas can still get to you. So your best bet, if you seen 3 or 4 niggas walking down the street with a hoodie on, fam, with the hood down. Now, I'm not talking about just, you know, with a regular hoodie on and the hood is down in the back. I'm talking about hoodie down. You know what I'm saying? Hoodied up, all that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, not 10 times out of 10, you was getting robbed, fam. You was getting robbed or you was getting beat up. Now, let alone a nigga with the Pooh Shiesty mask. I couldn't imagine, right? I couldn't imagine during the pit, if I was my age when I was, you know, active and shit like that, running around doing dumb shit in the streets, I couldn't imagine what I would have been doing in 2020 when it was legal for niggas to cover their face up. Like, bro, nigga, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? If I was in my dumb nigga era at the end of the day in 2020, I'm telling you right now, you know what I'm saying? Shit would have been crazy. You know what I mean? It would have been crazy out the deal, but you know, it just kind of is what it is, man. But anyway, I'm going to come back up on here. We're going to talk about this Kanye West situation. You know, Kanye talking about Jesus and stuff like that. And, you know, you got a lot of fake Christians out here upset. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to bang on some of these fake Christians today. Yes, that's right, on a Sunday. We're going to do that shit on a Sunday. Because there's a lot of fake Christian outrage going on out here. And it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? It's really a shame because some of y'all niggas support Joel Osteen. Y'all support TD Jakes, okay? Y'all niggas out here supporting white Jesus and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas would be ready to crash out over white Jesus, even though the Bible told you, black ass, that, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just gotta tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones, shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.
He's even predicting a bloodbath. What does that mean?